What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at a PE pair of Kobe's. This is the kvegaskickz PE, the Purple Cheetah. Before we get into them, we'll remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps. You can also be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I really appreciate all your support, and we're going to jump right into these Kobe's. So this, of course, is another one from the Kickwho godkiller, the Yeezy pack. This, of course, is the Purple Cheetah, looking so good. Obviously, going to bring in Kickwho's information. You can see it all right there, and of course, I'll have it in the description as well, including that discount code for you, kvegas. Always good on their site. They will get you taken care of. So let's dive right in, guys. You got that kvegaskickz outsole. It's in that kind of milky look, translucent. These things glow in the dark really well. You got that purple shizuku with the carbon fiber. Everything looks good. The traction on these felt great. I have already done the on-feet shot, so I had them on court. Very sticky on the court. They do squeak for those that care about that. Yeah, no issues there. That Kickwho midsole is in a semi-gloss white. You can see your Nike zoom back there. The Kobe code, a little bit harder to see on that milky look. It is there, as is the phenomenon, of course. Looking around to the midsole, or the medial side, excuse me, this pair is really clean from glue residue. Those extra white lines going from the midsole to the upper, not really seeing it. Good glue job. Yeah, always like to see that. So really good. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of these shoes, guys, this is considered the 3.0 batch. And thus far, all the 3.0s that I've got, I mean, they always fit true to size. I get a men's 13, that's what these are. No issues with that. So I would say go with your normal Kobe size, unless you're a wide footer. Then you might want to go up half size, because the Kobe 6 and 5 are a little bit more narrow, but otherwise go true to size. But as far as the 3.0 and the comfort, what I have noticed is they do come with the Zoom Turbo unit top loaded, just like retail. Nothing in the heel but this Kickwho. But the 3.0, the Zoom Turbo unit, does not feel as stiff to me out of the box. The old versions, 1.0, 2.0, took some break-in time. These 3.0s, in my opinion, feel really good straight out of the box. So that was a big improvement, something I'm really appreciating. The upper of the shoe, you got that micro mesh upper with the polyurethane scale overlay, of course. The scales are a little bit more matted out on this one, which is a nice clean look. Scale lining is pretty good, don't really see an issue there. It's also, with this color, it's a little bit harder to see anyway, but really good shape on the tongue, or excuse me, the toe. One thing that I really think the 3.0 has improved upon, that I have noticed in every one that I've gotten into thus far, is the upper, much more soft and pliable, more like a retail pair. If you're familiar with godkiller or GX, S2 even, really all the batches, the upper was just, they could not get the pliable feel to it, the more soft. It was always a little bit more stiff, especially out of the box. It would break in some, but this new 3.0 batch is just much more flexible and pliable right out of the box. So that's an improvement for the good, for sure. You do have these red kvegaskickz laces over top of your torch tongue, and then up at the top of the tongue you got memory foam with this kind of shimmery purple material with the glossy metallic gold shizuku, which is pressed in really nicely to the tongue, not just stuck on like some of the other batches. It is pressed in very nicely. And then, of course, being a godkiller batch, they get a really nice shape on the tongue, that nice curve, the spiral to it. Another good thing is they get the nice sleek shape on the ankle collar, not sticking out like that, nice and sleek. That looks good. It does have the correct mold to your foot insole. I did remove that from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that. Of course, you got your metallic gold swoosh, does have some overspray effect, so that looks really good. And then here at the back, you got kind of a synthetic nubuck in dark purple with the lighter purple kvegaskickz heel counter. And then, of course, the darker Kobe signature. Really good shape on the back of the shoe. Got that nice kind of taper up towards the padding. Give you a good shot of your signature. And then going around to the medial side, it is a mirror image of the lateral side with just that metallic gold swoosh. Again, scale lining really good on this one as well. Let's bring in our left shoe, and we'll take a look at it, see how it stacks up. Looking really good. This one thing I'll say, the camera is not doing justice for how good these look in person. I don't know if I need to adjust my lighting on this particular video, but these the colors pop a lot more in person than they are right now. I can see it on camera as I'm filming it, but these look really, really good. Back of the shoes, everything lines up really well height-wise. Give you another shot of that heel counter and your Nike Zoom. Got that nice scale lining. And let's go around the medial side. Looks good. This area right here is also something they've adjusted a little bit. This portion of the TPU, the heel counter, kind of would before on the 2.0 would kind of turn in a little bit more. Now they've kind of opened that up to get it closer to retail. I think they did a good job on that. Outsole, again, looks great. No issues. Man, look at that tongue. Perfect shape. That looks so good. And that metallic Shizuku looks really nice. All right, let's get the light on here, guys, and we'll take a look at our strobe. Get these laces out of the way. So you got the gray strobe, and I think you can kind of tell there where that top-loaded zoom turbo unit is. You can see the outline. And then you have, of course, the promo size tag. Since these were not released, they were a player exclusive for PJ Tucker. So that's the right, well, you know, that would be what the size tag would have been in his pair. So looking good. Let me get those laces tucked back in. And of course with these, you just get your regular tissue paper and then the correct mold to your foot insole in the purple and the red font for the correct size, of course. Nothing, you know, out of the ordinary there. So these shoes, man, looking really nice. Let's set them over to our side and we'll take a look at our packaging on this one. So you get the OG style Pro Trip box, the gloss signature and Shizuku on the top of the lid. You get a swoosh here, branding on the bottom, another swoosh, and your box label is Kobe6 Pro Tro Tucker. That's gonna say, oh man, I can't even read that. Good night. Court purple, metallic gold. Okay, sorry. Men's 13. Inside you got the regular white tissue paper. Box in really good condition, as usual from Kickwho. Always appreciate that. Shoes looking amazing. So glad that they decided to release this Kobe pack, the Yeezy pack, you know, things that, you know, we couldn't have gotten our hands on really. And man, they did a really, really good job. Love this pair. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Kobe6 PJ Tucker, the Purple Cheetah, the Kickwho godkiller batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments, guys. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout because we got a lot more reviews coming your way.